Oh, YouTube! What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Y2 Craig here. So, today is actually Monday, November 19th, the day after Survivor Series. But I wasn't here to watch Survivor Series, so I'm currently rewatching it. I'm going to take a different angle with this video. Everybody's talking about what the WWE is currently doing wrong. While I'm watching this, I'm going to try to find 10 reasons why the WWE is actually getting it right this time. And even before the show keeps rolling on, right now we have the women's 5-on-5 elimination Survivor Series match. I didn't look at any of the results, so I don't know who's going to win. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm watching it with fresh eyes. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to try to find 10 things that the WWE got right with this pay-per-view. And just looking at the length of the pay-per-view, this is strictly just the main pay-per-view, not the kickoff show. That's all I'm talking about. Just the main pay-per-view, not the kickoff show. And the first thing that the WWE got right, looking at the length of the pay-per-view, it is only 3.5 hours, which is a far cry from the 4.5-5 hours of WrestleMania and SummerSlam. There's only 7 matches which I expect to be actually very good, to be honest. I'm looking forward to the Charlotte Rousey match and Lesnar-Bryan match. The card looks good, and I think that that's the first thing that WWE got right with this pay-per-view. The length of the match and the number of matches. 3.5 hours should be the perfect length, where the crowd won't get super tired. Like I said, not counting the kickoff show, which was 2 hours, 2 unnecessary hours, I feel. But yeah, I feel like that's one thing that WWE got right from the jump. And yeah, I'll keep on watching and hopefully come up with 9 more reasons why the WWE got Survivor Series right. And as always, like and subscribe, comment down below. Right, Michael? Right. Alright, so the Raw Women's Survivor Series team picked up the win. Apparently, WWE's not counting the Usos win from the kickoff show because they're saying that Raw's up 1-0 when it's really 1-1 because the Usos survived the tag team elimination match earlier on the kickoff show. But anyway, I guess they're not counting. I say it's 1-1, but they're saying it's 1-0 advantage Raw. But that was a good match, you know. So here's the second thing that WWE is getting right with Survivor Series. Having Nia Jax be the lone survivor of the Women's Survivor Series team was genius. They already know that she's super heel and catching a whole lot of heat from what happened with her and Becky Lynch during the invasion. So to capitalize on that and make her, you know, rub that in everybody's face, showing the fist and having everybody super boo her, that was great to capitalize on that. WWE, good job. You're finally listening to the fans and capitalize on the opportunities. Great move. The second thing that WWE got right with Survivor Series, making Nia Jax being the lone survivor of the Raw Women's team and take all the heat from the audience, making her super heel turn even that much better. Good job, WWE. That's 2 things I found that WWE got right. I'm going to try to find 8 more. I don't know what the next match is going to be, but we'll see. Right now, Raw has the advantage 1-0 over SmackDown. Alright, so Seth Rollins just beat Nakamura in a heck of a match, giving the advantage to Raw, now up 2-0. So far, it's a clean sweep. over SmackDown. Which leads me to my third reason why WWE is getting Survivor Series right. The fact that Rollins won and kept his momentum going is awesome, because now that he's rolling, I expect this to set up a match between him and Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. Give the people what they want, which is going to be a heck of a match. Ambrose and Rollins at TLC, that's what I'm expecting. And the fact that they allowed Seth to keep his momentum going instead of letting Nakamura win when they really don't have anything set up for Nakamura and the the United States Championship. That was a good job. That's the third thing that WWE got right with Survivor Series so far, having Seth Rollins continue his momentum against Shinsuke Nakamura. Raw up 2-0 right now. So AOP just beat the Bar, putting Raw up 3-0 right now. And it was a very entertaining match. Drake Maverick peed on himself after getting choked by the Big Show. But this leads me to the fourth thing that WWE got right with Survivor Series. Having AOP beat the Bar brought back some legitimacy to the Raw Tag Team Championship, which has been in limbo for months, it feels like. For a while, it feels like the Raw Tag Team Championship, the whole Raw Tag Team division has been a joke. But with AOP beating the Bar, that brought back some legitimacy back to the Raw Tag Team division while keeping the SmackDown Tag Team division up, because the SmackDown Tag Team division got the win over Raw on the pre-show. So good job with that, WWE. Good job. Raw up 3-0 at Survivor Series. All right. So we just had our Cruiserweight Championship matchup. Buddy Murphy retained against Mustafa Ali. This leads me to the fifth reason why WWE got Survivor Series right. It seems like they're trending towards heel champions, which is what the crowd wants, I feel. And Buddy Murphy is that heel champion that 205 Live needs right now. Although Mustafa Ali put up a heck of a fight, Buddy Murphy is the champion that 205 Live needs and wants. So, again, the fifth reason why WWE got Survivor Series right, having Buddy Murphy retain his Cruiserweight Championship. Okay, so Team Raw is victorious for the fourth straight time. Team Raw is up 4-0 after Strowman just eliminated Shane for the final elimination for the SmackDown Men's Elimination Survivor Series team. Now, this leads me to number 6, the sixth reason of why WWE got Survivor Series right. Having Strowman get the last elimination kind of brought him back up from his loss against Brock Lesnar at Crown Jewel and kept him relevant for a future title opportunity. And also, if you remember the deal that he made on Raw, now Strowman can get his hands on Corbin in any type of match he wants. And honestly, so far Survivor Series is good. What do you guys think?
Like the recent wildfires.
Pretty good. Oh, the dinner's ready?
Yeah, dinner's ready, fat boy. Yeah, anyway. So number 6 reason. That's why Survivor Series rolls on. Raw is up 4-0 right now. 2 more matches left. Woo!
No, I was in first.
So the ending to that Rousey Flair match, man. What y'all think about the ending to that Rousey Flair match?
I said stop.
Hello? What y'all think about that ending to the Rousey Flair match?
I said it was good.
She looked, Ronda Rousey looked ugly the whole match.
Yo, Ronda Rousey got absolutely brutalized,
Stop.
Then,
which leads me,
I gotta do it, see if I can get good.
which leads me to reason number
I didn't even fart.
7
Just get off of
and
me.
8
Why you gotta be eating?
of why the WWE got Survivor Series right. Number 7 still gave Ronda Rousey, the way the match ended, it still gave Ronda Rousey the win. Raw's up 5-0 right now. However, it made Charlotte look dominant. It made Ronda Rousey look vulnerable, which she has not looked since she arrived at the WWE. And number 8, this sets up a match. This sets up a storyline for possibly next year's WrestleMania. I know people have been teasing Rousey versus Flair main event in WrestleMania next year, but this right here, this sets up a storyline for that very same possibility. So, yeah, so far 8 reasons are down. There's going to be one more match. It's Lesnar versus Bryan. And I'll see if I can come up with 2 more. I promised you 10. I'm going to try to give you 10. I gave you 8 so far. But yeah, that match, best of the night. And the way it ended, the way Charlotte brutalized Rousey, awesome. Keep it up, WWE. Keep it up. All right. So, Lesnar beat Daniel Bryan,
Or some waffles.
completing the Raw clean sweep over SmackDown. That's right. Raw went 6-0 versus SmackDown at Survivor Series, proving that they are the dominant brand in the WWE. What I would have loved to see, however, is WWE versus NXT, but that's a whole nother conversation. Anyway, Survivor Series, I give a solid 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It was one of the better pay-per-views this year. Again, this is not counting the kickoff show.
Can I do like an ice cream sandwich or something?
But reason number 9 and 10, why WWE finally got it right. Reason number 9, with that match, I thought it was just going to be a slaughter, like R.I.P. Daniel Bryan, you know, he wasn't going to put up a fight. But what started off as a slaughter turned into a really entertaining match. Daniel Bryan came this close to beating the Beast. It was a really good match. Brock Lesnar knew he was in a fight, and by doing that, it solidified Daniel Bryan as a legit contender, as a legit champion worthy.
What?
What?
What are you talking? He low blowed him.
So, but he still put on a competitive match,
Only
though.
because he low blowed him.
But he still put on a competitive match. It was a good match.
Okay, it was a
Except
good
for the
match,
beginning
but
where it
he
was
did not
boring.
deserve to do any of that because he low blowed him.
But he still put up a fight. He still, low blow or not, Daniel Bryan still put up a heck of a fight. You know, and by doing that, it showed that Brock Lesnar does have kinks in his armor. It solidified Daniel Bryan as a legit contender, legit heel champion that SmackDown Live needs. And the final reason, number 10, why WWE finally got it right. They didn't just let Brock Lesnar brutalize his opponent and put on a boring ass match. And this now opens the doorway for other contenders for the Universal Championship to get in there and actually beat Brock. And Brock putting on a competitive matchup. WWE, you got it right with Survivor Series. I'm proud of y'all. This is the best pay-per-view y'all put on all year. Like I said, a solid 9 out of 10. Well, except for the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble was pretty good too. But other than that, WWE, good job with Survivor Series. And while we're talking about it, real quick, I'm going to just touch on TakeOver War Games 2. It was an excellent show. Just as good as the main show, which is usually not the case. But War Games was amazing. You know, Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the Warriors picks up the win over Undisputed Era. Tommaso Ciampa retained. Freaking Shayna Baszler retained. They even had an impromptu match with Matt Riddle and Cassius Ohno, which Cassius Ono got squashed. But anyway, good job overall SummerSlam weekend. And as always, this your boy Y2 Craig signing out for now. And I will see you on the next Y2 Craig
Adventure.